YouTube? Yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Sam, and yo, I'm fired up, man, so I've got a good video, man. This video I'm gonna be spitting absolute gems, man. Listen, drop a like, man, subscribe, support your boy, man, show some love, you know what I mean? That's all a boy asks, man. Show some support, because you're about to get some knowledge dropped on your head top, some absolute knowledge smacked across your head.
And it's no sign of
So today we're talking about the benefits of semen retention, man. Semen retention, okay? This is the best thing you'll ever discover as a man. Straight up facts, Fendi finesse. I'm not, okay? Once you live this lifestyle, there is no going back. There is no going back, okay? You are a new human being. You will be changed from like over a course of a couple of weeks, and you will never turn back. I'm telling you, if you know, you know, okay? If you don't, if you want to bust for lust and be weak, then be weak, okay? Now listen, I'm not saying, you know, there's people out there in relationships, marriages, this kind of thing, so you do your thing, okay? That's you know, you're doing your thing. But if you're a single man out there, you need to be on semen retention, okay? Let's talk about the benefits, man. The thing is, this is a journey, okay? It's a journey, so the longer you go, the more benefits you acquire. You don't just hold your seed for one night and then benefits come and then you're just mighty, man. That's not how it works, okay? The longer you go on this journey, the more benefits you will acquire, the more you gain out of this life. The thing is, it's not about how many days you go necessarily. Now maybe when you first go on this journey, you might want to count the days, okay? You might want to see how far you've come, you know what I mean? See how much you've been able to, you know, have willpower and how far you've been able to go with it. But, you know, after a while, it becomes a lifestyle. Okay, so now, like, I'm not even counting the days, man. I've been on streaks. I've been on high streaks, man. I've been on 6 months plus. You know, you're gonna have downfalls, but at the same time, you know, you come back stronger. Once you know, okay, there's no going back. Okay, so let's talk about the benefits, man. First of all, confidence, okay? You've got supreme confidence. The longer you go, the more you just know yourself, the more you know who you are. Like, there's no one can really knock your character, no one can really tell you anything, because you just know yourself, okay? You know yourself. You've got pure ultimate confidence. You're a man. Yeah, you're a man. Straight up, man. So that leads me to say, on this journey, you will renew your mind, okay? You will become a new person. The longer you go, you will renew your spirit and mind. And the reason for this is because you've changed your brain. You're no longer just releasing. You're not fapping. You're not fornicating. You're not doing none of this. So you're not getting that dopamine hit. You're not getting that quick dopamine hit that's causing you to lose your life force energy. You get what I'm trying to say? So as a result, you just build it up and build it up in your spirit, and you just get stronger, okay? And that gives you willpower, you know what I mean? That gives you true willpower, and that's what creates men. That's what creates strong men. Hard times create strong men. Easy times create weak men. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put a saying for that. There's a saying for that. I don't know what it is, but you get what I'm trying to say. So, you know, don't be weak. Don't give in to temptations, man. A weak man achieves nothing in this life. You know, if you're weak, if you can't control yourself, you know, a man who can control himself is a dangerous man. Okay, he's a dangerous man. He's a lion. Okay, a lion of the jungle. You are the prime. Okay, just know you become a man amongst men. Okay, because you can control yourself. You have discipline. You have willpower. You have everything that it takes to become a king. Of course, we want to be kings. I know I'm a king. Because I know what I'll go through to get to that point. Like I said, it's not just all easy. You have ups and downs, but I know what it takes to become a king and to be willing to go through anything that comes at me, any hard times. I know what it takes, and you will too. You go on this journey and you will too. You will too, man. Do it, man. Come on. So more testosterone. Okay, straight up, absolute facts. When you're holding your seed, you're just building up that life force. That energy has to go somewhere. Think about it like this: like when you're doing the act, right? You're releasing your seed. You're transferring that energy. Your seed has so many minerals and vitamins that have been built up inside that you've acquired. Okay, you've acquired them. It costs you energy. So when you release that energy, you have lost it. Energy can't be destroyed. It can only be transferred. So when you're not releasing, you're building it up. It has to go somewhere, and it transfers into your testosterone, okay? Like, it gets me fired up even just saying it, because I know how it feels in my spirit. I know when you're on this journey, you know, bros, you know. If you know, you know, man. You know what I mean? show some support, man, because I'm dropping absolute gems. Yeah, diamond I'm dropping. So, but testosterone's gonna go up. That means you're gonna, it's just gonna become more masculine. Okay, you've got a masculine frame. Like, you're in your natural state, how you were supposed to be. Okay, this is how we're supposed to be. Like, we know who we are, so we're not tripping. We're not tripping about like, that comes with that is you're gonna get a deeper voice. Like, your voice will get deeper, man. Honestly, you will notice this, man. Like, obviously we've all gone through puberty and our voice is deeper as men, but it gets even more. Like, straight up, like when you're releasing all the time, you've got no testosterone in you, man. You're full of estrogen. You know what I mean? You're losing what makes you a man. So you'll have a light voice, you will be uncertain about things, you can't make decisions, you know what I mean? All these things, it's true, man, because you're a weak man. You're weak, you can't control yourself. When you do, that's when you get the energy. Now, that leads me on to say, your presence, you're gonna have a strong presence. This is another benefit. With presence, with aura comes authority, comes integrity, power. But we can't get too caught up in it. We gotta remain humble. I'm gonna get onto that, but we have to remain humble. That's if you get on this benefit just to try and become Mr. Mighty Man and become better than people, you've lost yourself. We're not better than anybody, so remember that for a fact. But you do have a strong presence. There's no hiding it. Okay, people feel your energy. People will be drawn to you, and this can be dangerous because it can be both positive and negative. There's people that are going to come your way and try and knock you off your path and try and hate on you and try and just throw shade and this kind of thing. But there's also people who, they want that energy, that someone who's just full of life, full of energy. We live in the Matrix, man. We live in zombie world. We live in zombie land. Like, people are just so used to be drained. That's their natural state. And when you're not, that presence is felt. You walk in the room and people know straight away. They know, like, whoa, something's different about this guy. Like, what? Something's weird, something's off. Like, people know, whether they tell you or not. Listen, go on this journey and you will know. This is just a quick run through, man, because each of these things are their own topic. Next thing, obedience comes with blessings. Okay, so when you God made us like this, okay, as men, as even as humans in general, we're not supposed to be just out here doing as we please. It's like you've got a father. When you're a child, he tells you what to do, he tells you how to, he tells you the rules, okay, and you have to abide by them, and if you don't, you get punished. Okay, now it's the same with you. Even if you're a grown up, you still submit to a higher power. If you're humble enough, then you submit to the Most High. And if you're on retention, if you're retaining your seed, okay, you're doing what the Most High he wants you to do. Okay, he's pleased with you, he's happy with you, because you're not out here sinning. You're not creating like sexual sin. Like, you're not just giving into temptation, the devil's temptation. You're not giving into it. So what does that mean? You're basically praising the Most High. You're doing his will. Okay, and that comes with blessings. It comes with, you start attracting good things. I'm telling you, man, anybody that's been on this journey for like a couple months plus, you can notice after a few weeks, but a couple months plus, you will know that good things start to come into your life. And nothing's coincidence. Okay, and nothing in this life is coincidence. Things happen for a reason. So when you start, being obedient and you just attract good things, man, good people, good vibes, good spirit. Even you can attract wealth, man. You can 100% attract wealth. You can attract so many good things in your life. Okay, don't believe like law of attraction, this kind of thing. That's like a new age spirituality, and you want to avoid that, man. Trust me, in this life there's the truth and then there's lies. Okay, and with these new age things comes confusion. Okay, but I'm gonna make another video about that. But the next benefit that links to blessings is spirituality. This is a spiritual practice. Okay, this is ancient knowledge. People knew this thousands of years ago. Okay, this is your power. When you hold on to your seed, you are keeping your life within. You are not giving it out to create life or fucking waste it on a sock. Yeah, you're keeping that life within. That energy builds up, and then you start to see the real side of yourself. Okay, your soul becomes alive because your life is still within. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. So your spirit is fired up. You've got all your life force within. So trust me, when you go on this journey, you will have no choice but to become spiritual. It's not a choice. It's a spiritual practice. All that life force is within, and then you will know there's a higher power. You will know there's a higher power. Now, just don't get misled. That's all I can tell you. Don't get misled into new age nonsense and because I was there as well. Like, don't get caught up in chakras, and don't get caught up in you know, false religions and stuff like this. Now, I'm not here to bash anyone's religion, but you know, things that are like forceful upon you, or horoscopes and all this stuff, all it does is cause confusion. It causes confusion. There's a Most High God. Abide by Him. You know, have a spiritual journey, and you'll get there, man. You know, just try and pray and ask for guidance, and you will get it. You will get it. This is a spiritual practice, and you will know. Like, when you go on this journey, like, the thing is, you cannot do this alone. Okay, I don't care how strong you think you are, how mighty you think you are. You cannot do this journey alone. You will see things are going to come in your way. Okay, so much things are going to come in your way. There's spiritual warfare out there. The devil doesn't want you to be your true self. He doesn't want you to know this. He doesn't want you to understand the ways of the world. He doesn't want any of this. He wants you just to be stuck in a zombie mode, stuck in the matrix, just doing what everybody else is doing. You're not set apart. When you get on this journey, you become set apart. And with as much as required. No, what's the saying? As much is given, much is required. With power comes great responsibility. You can't do this on your own. It's facts, man. I've been there. I tried to do it on my own, and you just go back to your old ways and you relapse. Yeah? I'm gonna be honest. You just go back to your old ways and you relapse. This is why you need faith. You have to have it. You have to have it, because you will not get far on your own. Like I said, try it for yourself and see how far you get. You know, you might go a few weeks. You might even go months. But I'm telling you, the longer you go, the more blessings you get. So, you know, you're gonna need a helper, and that helper for me is the Lord. Straight up, that helper for me is Christ Himself. You will know, man. Christ, He is He who guides you, man. All things can be done through Him. So just bear that in mind. When you get to that point, you will know. So I'm not forcing it upon you, but when you get to that point, you will know. The next benefit, man, and anybody who's on retention loves this benefit. I'm not gonna lie, it feels good. This is the glow. Okay, it's the glow. It's like right now, you know, I've been working like night shift after night shift after night shift. You know, back 6 months ago, I would look so drained at this point, looking at screens all night. But to be honest, I still feel good in my skin. I still feel alright. I still feel happy. I've got the glow. The glow, man. When you're on this journey, you will know about the glow. The glow is in your eyes, okay? The eyes are the windows to the soul. The glow is in your eyes. It's in your skin. You don't need no skin products. We don't need any of that. We just wash our face and we keep it pushing. We've got the glow. The glow is more than just physical appearance, but it will change how you look. It will change you, man. It will change you, like, straight up facts. Like, the glow is crazy. You know what I mean? You're gonna have a presence, you're gonna have an aura. Like, it's nuts, man. But like I said, the longer you go, the more you achieve. Okay, the more willpower you have, the more you require. As much is given, much is required. So the longer you go, the more you will experience. It's facts, man. Go on the journey and experience it for yourself, man. Want more for yourself, and just you're gonna learn so much. It's crazy. You're gonna learn so much. Like, it's like too much to even put in a video. It's mental. Like I said, once you know, there's no going back. There is no going back. And the people who can't do it, they're weak. They're weak. They're weak. They're not willing. There's no strength.
So you gonna hit it one time now?
But yeah, there's no strength of character. Like, they can't do it. That's what I'm saying. It's, if you are able to do this, if you are able to push through. So, you know, do it for yourself and try it out and see how far you get. But the biggest key tip I can give you is you have to transmute your energy. Okay, when you wake up, you're gonna be fired up. You're gonna need things to do. You're gonna have so much energy in abundance that you're gonna need to transmute that energy. And if you don't transmute your energy, you'll fall off. Okay, idle time is the devil's playground. So transmutation, this is the blessing about it. When you've got this much energy, this is how you change your life, because you use that energy to put it into your business, use that energy to put it into the gym, use that energy to put it into your learning about your diet, you put that energy into learning about whatever else you're passionate about. You transmute that energy and you shift it into other areas of your life. I'm telling you, bros, this is the biggest blessing. This is God's gift. Okay, retention benefits. More videos coming soon on each individual benefit, because I can expand so much, but this is a rundown of benefit after benefit after benefit. The longer you go, the better you are. You know, retain for gains or bust for lust. You know what I mean? Keep it pushing, people. Peace and blessings.